Hi everyone, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with the Confessions of a Paper Addict Cut Files 20 Days of Cut Files. Today is day 8 and today's Christmas prompt was lights, so I have chosen to use the Light String 2 cut file, I think it's called. So this was from last year's Christmas release, 2020, and I love this, and I haven't had a chance to use it yet, so I have cut it out in black. I backed most of the stars in gold glitter paper, and then some of the stars in the top row I've backed with pattern papers, and then all the baubles in the bottom row I've also backed with pattern papers. I'm using the Crepe Paper Busy Sidewalks collection. I have 3 photos to scrap today. I have a lot more, but I'm going to include those on other pages. This is from a Christmas lights display that our town held this year in the Japanese gardens, which was absolutely gorgeous. So I have a photo of each of my children and then a photo of just of one of the little light displays. So I have cut those or printed them out in 3x4 size, and I'm going to go ahead and back them with some of the pattern papers from the collection. I'm going to use this candy stripe for this photo of my daughter. Then I will use a kind of peachy coloured pattern paper for backing my son's photo. And then for the photo of the lights, I'm going to use, it's kind of like a candy cane patterned paper. I was just trying to get some kind of pastel light colours to back my photos with, because there's quite a lot of dark colours going on in the photos, which is fine. Part of the reason why I chose to back my cut file in black, just to bring in some more of those dark colours, so the photos didn't just look like blobs of black kind of out of place on the layout. So there you go, I'm backing my third photo, or matting my third photo I should say. Just going to position them pretty much like that. I do move them around a little bit just to try and finesse the placement, but just putting them pretty much where they are at the moment. I'm adding a little bit of tacky glue behind my cut file to glue it down. I'm just putting glue on the string part of the lights. I'm not going to glue any of the baubles or the stars down. I wanted them to have a little bit of dimension. I could have gone through and put some foam squares behind them all to really pop them up. That's something I might consider doing. I say that because it's put away now. As far as I'm concerned, it's finished, so I probably won't go back to it, but that is always an option. So I did snip apart those 2 little stars there. That's what I was doing when my head got in the way. Now I have to go ahead now and apologise in advance for going out of frame for a lot of my embellishing, simply because I had my camera in a different place to where I normally have it, and I did not realise that I was so out of frame. I do apologise. I'll try to talk through it as best I can. I know it's really frustrating to watch, but I wasn't aware, so I'm sorry. Alright, so I'm just adhering my photos down. My camera will skip to in just a minute. I'm just using some Scotch, the ATG tape, to stick those down. Now I'm coming in with the titles. So I found the perfect little Winter Wonderland title. Now it is not winter here. Technically it's the middle of summer, so it's definitely not wintry, but they do call this event thing, this light display thing, Christmas Wonderland. So in my brain this title works just fine, and I saw it sitting there, my eyes landed straight on it, so I pulled it out, and there you go. It is not super obvious on camera that the title is there because the background is on the busy side, but in real life, because it is nice and shiny and metallic, it is quite clear. So I've just curved it around the top of that bottom light strip. And now I'm taking a bunch of the little stars. I think I use all the smaller stars off this sheet. I think they're actually supposed to be snowflakes, but in my mind they're stars, so I'm using them that way. And I'm just going to stick them on top of my photo in those dark spots of those photos, because they just really show up really nicely on there. They add a little bit of something extra. I'm not covering up anything important on those photos. It's literally just really dark shadows, and it just adds a little pop of sparkle and interest that I really like. Okay, so I'm going through the die cuts. I just hate, I don't know why, crepe paper die cuts, they just don't do it for me. They're just not right. I don't know. They're not a good mix of shapes, and I don't know. I just really struggle to use them. I'm going to use those little trees, and I'm going to use this ice skating tag. I know it has nothing to do with ice skating. I'm never going to use that on a Christmas layout if I take it literally, so I'm just using it because I felt like it. Okay. So I like the color of it and I like the text, so I'm just going to stick it there. I'm also adding a snow globe just above that. So when I do move the page down, you'll be able to see where I've positioned these embellishments. Again, I'm so sorry. I'm going to take this little Mary, Mary, Mary tag and I'm going to start building a cluster up next to my very top photo with that. And I'm going to keep flicking through the stickers. I think I pretty much use all stickers off this sticker book and off the 6x12 stick sheet to build my clusters. I like that little to from tag, the little squirrel and the pop of red there is nice. Another little tag at the top there. I'm going to add a couple of these little gifts. They're really cute, so I do swap that peach one out for that green one on my top photo, and then I will put the little peach one down here. Just playing around with placement. Really sweet. And then I find a couple of little stars. I really like that one there, a little mustard coloured star. And then the little ice skating boots, really cute. I already used the ice skating tag, so I'm going to get these on the page because, like I said, I'll struggle to use them otherwise. Another cute little star. And what else do I pull off? That other little kind of skinny tag. Just anchor that big tag there, the ice skating tag. I found a cute little clear sticker with the ice skating girl, so again, just stuck it on top of the ticket. Another gift. So there you can see that top cluster now that I've moved everything down a little bit. Sorry about that once again. So I'm going through here pulling off pretty much all these little bauble decorations off the 6x12 sticker sheet and just kind of adding them into my string and hanging from the bottom of photos. And I've added a few to the top of the page, which again I'm out of frame. I'm so sorry, but again you will see that when I move it down that I've added some of those decorations to just the top of the page, and I will pull one of the little ones off the sticker book as well and put that up there. So those three like that. And I have moved my camera now, which is very much too little too late, but hopefully it won't happen again. That extra little sticker that says Dear Santa, I think. And then my final little touch is just going to be a bunch of these Nouveau drops. They're in a light champagne gold colour. It's called Pale Gold in the crystal drops. So I'm going to add 3 or more, maybe more, just a bunch of dots around all my little stars on the photos and then all the way around the layout in a bunch of places. And that's everything. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed watching. Make sure to check the description box for the links to all the other amazing creators participating today, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.